So today, for the final episode of Dark Souls 3, we're going to go over some of the stuff that you can only see in alternate playthroughs or New Game Plus.
Do you wish to hear
For
a tale?
Irina, I mentioned that we got the bad
might
end
ask.
for her. So here is the much better ending. So you can still give her all of the bad books, you just can't buy any of the bad or dark miracles. And once you've bought all of the good ones from her, she has this to say.
These are dark tales, of course, only the little Thank you ever so much, sweet champion. May your solemn duty conclude in triumph.
So once you've bought all the correct miracles from her, she will move to the place where we found the Estus ring and where Patches trapped us, in the tower behind Firelink. It looks like Irina's doing a lot better. And since you purchased the miracles from her, she is now a full-fledged Firekeeper. And if you did want those dark miracles, you can still pick up the items from her, because she no longer wants them.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
And as a Firekeeper, she allows you to level up. So overall, yes, this is a much better ending for her, even though she kind of sits in a crypt full of other dead people.
Welcome home.
So the Dark Sigil can be healed by the Firekeeper once you give her the Firekeeper eyes. But depending on your level of hollowing, it's going to cost you quite a lot of souls.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
But as you would expect, healing the Dark Sigil makes someone a little mad. Though it does fix our messed up appearance, and we look human from now on. And the hollowing stat is gone. So let's go talk to Yuria and see what she has to say.
Thus forsworn the Lord's mark. There is not more to say. Farewell, our fleeting Lord. Thus forsworn the Lord. There is no farewell.
Well, she's rightfully mad, but we've already got her ending, so there's no more need for that. For Henri, there is actually a questline for her that doesn't involve her getting killed, or betrothed, or both. So if you complete everything up to meeting her in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, and then you kill the assassin disguised with Chameleon, Henri's questline continues, and you can be summoned into her world to fight Aldrich.
Ah, I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid, Horace. No. This only fostered my resolve. Please, help me vanquish Aldrich and Mara to his.
The fight with Aldrich plays out exactly as you would in any other co-op scenario.
I owe this to you. Thank you, truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
But her questline doesn't end there. If you come back after defeating Aldrich with Henri, Ludleth will have something different to say.
Ah, well met. That at last returned. Knowst thou the name Henri of Astura? The brave girl left this as thanks. Though gave no elucidation. Now, heed this little warning from this little lord. Seek not the girl. She knoweth her fate what will become of her upon her duty's end. She would not wish thee follow her.
Unfortunately, we're going to ignore this warning, and we are going to seek out Anri, who has moved to just outside the Cathedral of the Deep, where she has, unfortunately, gone hollow. And because she has given us our sword, she is actually fighting with a broken straight sword. So her questline may not have ended well. At least she did what she set out to do. Finally, we're going to look at the alternate endings. First up is the ending you get by summoning the Firekeeper after you defeat the Soul of Cinder. In order to get this ending, you need to give the Firekeeper eyes, and then talk to her until she mentions how she can be summoned after the end boss fight.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The next ending is almost exactly the same as the previous one, with just one very minor tweak. This is also the ending that has no achievement tied to it.
the first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
For the final ending, we get the traditional linking of the first flame. In order to get this ending, you have to do everything normally, just don't be going for the Lord of Londor ending. And when you link the flame, you'll get the ordinary ending. Thank you for watching.